Now is the time to take up the sword and defeat the Mana Beast. We're going to cast Mana Magic on the sword using both of the ancillary characters, and then the sword will be able to hit the Mana Beast and deal damage to it. Now, I'm fairly low level for this fight, so I'm going to have to use charge attacks to defeat the Mana Beast, which will take substantially longer than if I could just hit him with normal sword attacks. But first of all, I'm going to use Lucid Barrier on everybody, and I like to wait for a particular moment, which is when he starts charging at us in the Spiral of Fire. As soon as he starts in on that fire spiral, you want to go down to your magic, Luna, and go for the Lucid Barrier. This should activate it in time to keep you from taking damage here, and it will also get you through the second melee round, which will save you on magic, and that means you won't have to be casting so much magic. And now we're going to cast Mana Magic while he's doing his second melee attack. Get the girl to summon first, and then get the sprite to do it. And the first time, there's this really bright, flashy, colorful animation, and it takes a really long time to get through. It only does this the one time, but it's awesome. Screen flashes all kinds of colors, and finally it turns that popcorn butter yellow, and you've got a fully revived Mana Sword, which you can now use to take out the Mana Beast in due fashion. Now, I'm going to actually take the action grids away from my characters because they're not going to be of any help at all whatsoever during this fight. This is all on me. It's up to me to do this. I have to charge up my sword and hit the Mana Beast. Now, I'm low level, so I have to use charge attacks, so this is going to take substantially longer than it would otherwise. I'm going to get in a really good one here. See, if I just swing my sword, it does 0, so I have to use charge attacks. He casts Wall on himself, not that magic is really that useful during this battle anyway, just the revived Mana Sword does the trick. And he likes to cast level 8 Lucent Beam. It's a fairly hard-hitting spell, but not really that powerful. It's hardly fatal, unless you just ignore your energy meter and don't take the time to cure. But he likes to cast it several times per... There we go, got in one good lick on him. And we all take the hit there, but his physical attacks don't do that much damage. So now you just repeat the process, really. Remember to wait for him to get into the fire spiral before you start casting Lucid Barrier. Alright. And after this point, I'm going to kind of keep my mouth shut because there's not much to say at this point. This is going to be a really repetitive, tedious battle. Okay, that was crazy. Now we need to go ahead and do the Mana Magic so that I have time to charge, remember. You can do this with both characters more or less simultaneously, so that is a good thing to do. And once your sword is revived, start charging. He'll probably get all the way up on you before you can start charging, so he's going to be coming either up or down at you by the time you start in on him. So hopefully this won't take that long. We'll just go ahead and launch in like that. Sometimes you can get him with a good whack, and that'll do like 999. I don't know why I'm going for level 2 here because it doesn't do anything. And he just barely got it off in time. And he'll even get you while you're down. This is one of those really crappy Lucent Beam rounds, when he's probably going to cast it like 4 or 5 times. Alright, nice whack. And that goes a long way. He has about 10,000 hit points. There we go. That didn't do great damage, but let's go ahead and see if Lucid Barrier will... Nah, you know what? I'm just going to take the hit. And I did not get him with my sword. So we need to go ahead and do a cure here. You do have to do that occasionally if this battle takes as long as it does. And I apologize for it taking as long as it does. Alright, we're all back to full health. That is wonderful. Alright. And now's the time when I'm going to shut up and just kind of let the battle play out. So if I need to edit anything, I will. I don't think it will take that long, but que sera, sera, I guess. It is what it is. and down he goes just in time. I don't have to edit anything. I will see you guys tomorrow for the ending.